Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome back once again to Elite Dangerous. Been a little while since I did an Elite Dangerous video. Took a little bit of a break from it, and now the Wings update has come out, so I decided to jump back in. Hence why there hasn't been any videos of Elite Dangerous, just because I myself took a break from it. The Wings update has added quite a lot that I'm really enjoying. People are a lot more willing to chat and actually have these like little adventures with you and all that kind of stuff. And I've made it I've been talking to quite a few people on here. It's been quite a lot of fun. I wanted to show you the fact that there was a big civil war going on, because where I usually stay in the Erevat system, Erevat? Yeah, sure, we'll go with Erevat system. It's probably not how you say it, but screw it, that's how we're going to go. Was in civil war earlier today, and I was having a great deal of fun participating in huge battles. But sadly, it appears to have all finished, so I must have just caught the end of it, which is really sad. So, for any of you that have watched the Elite Dangerous videos before, you're also going to be noticing that my HUD looks a little bit different. That is because I changed a few files in the game so that you can do it. There's loads of guides on Google and Reddit and all that kind of places on how to do it. So I picked one that is like a light blue with red accents to it, and I quite like it. I haven't really used it all that much yet, so I haven't really seen it properly in action. I've just seen it sitting around here, so I'm in open play, just so that we try and get some of the actual fun stuff going on. And yes, let's have a little fly out, shall we? I don't know if that's a bug or what that is. I don't know why they're flashing between red and blue, unless it's because... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, conflict zone. There is a conflict zone still here. For some reason it just wasn't appearing before. Let's get to that conflict zone. Oh my god, yes, this is fantastic. I still get to show you I still get to show it you. It's fine. All is well in the world. Oh, I don't know. I'm worried about this HUD now. Maybe it's something I'll have to change back. Always remember when you do, if anyone is into this kind of stuff of messing with files and things like that, remember to keep backups of the original files, because if something does go wrong, you can fix it. I don't know if that is a problem or what. It could be the fact that the side that I've been fighting for and those were enemy ships. I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute when I jump to an area, because it's not happening to all of them, so there's got to be some reason what's happening. I'm flying towards a planet. That might not be the best of ideas. It's the other side of the planet. I am really liking the red accent. Like, usually I always associate red with bad things. There's a weak signal source there. I may have to start. I may do another video soon about signal sources. I used to, because they've changed, because I used to only ever find unidentified signal sources, but now there's like weak signal sources, strong signal sources, unidentified signal sources. So maybe if you guys want, we'll do another Elite Dangerous video, and I'll just go around and explore a load of them. We'll kind of see what happens, because they're like random events that can happen, which could be kind of cool. So, with the Wings update, brought quite a few things. Obviously, there's now the introduction of wings, so people can fly around in little squadrons of fighters and things like that, and actually team up, which has made bounty hunting kind of weird, because the AI also comes in wings. So when you scan someone, it'll now be like, oh, it's part of a 1 in 3 wing. And so all of a sudden there's like 3 ships flying, and if you shoot one, all 3 of them are coming for you. And that really adds some tension to it. This planet is really slowing us down right now. I cannot get to this any quicker. We just need to break out the gravity well of this planet. So, yeah, as I say, more the chat between players is improved. Just everything's been improved, honestly. And there's so many people playing at the minute. It helps the fact that I play in quite a populated system. Like, if I go to some of the systems around me, I will barely see another player. But as long as I stay in this one, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to bump into at least one other player. Like, at all times. Like, right now, you can see there's loads on the map, and this is just us flying in Super Cruise. So, as soon as we get into here, because this is the high density conflict zone, you are going to see quite a lot going on. They're all just going to start popping in as it all loads up. Now, all that's happening around me is a massive fight. Just mass fights all the way around. You can see it all just appearing on the map. And this is just what's in range of us. So now, we can pick a side. And that is exactly what we are going to do. I fight for an independent free land. So, there we go. So everyone who's red is probably going to be my enemy. Now, for every one of these things that I kill, I get money. So this is kind of like I don't want to say like rapid bounty hunting, but it kind of is. I want to kill that python because they're worth big money. So let's do this and let's have a bit of fun. So for every kill that we get, or we help towards the fight, we'll get money, and we'll also get a bit of reputation with the faction as well. And obviously we'll aid whoever we want to win the war. So I don't like the fact that this was red and now it's blue, as if he's friendly. He's not friendly, is he? I can't tell anymore. I think someone may have just damaged my senses. I'm going to kill him anyway and hope for the best. Because all of a sudden it seems like everything's kind of gone. It even says independent Everett free. Am I attacking a friendly right now? Is that what's happening? I think I might be attacking a friendly. Okay, I'm gonna risk letting him go. We're gonna risk letting him go. No, they're all appearing as blue now. Okay, for some reason something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. Right, this is why I shouldn't mess with colours. I think it could be to do with the fact they've damaged my scanners, or so it appears. Possibly. Yeah, because it... Right, so now things that used to appear as white are now appearing as red. And for some reason all these guys are appearing as the same colour. Which is really awkward for me. So we're just going to have to look for anything that shows up as hostile, I think. Which is incredibly awkward, it turns out. Federal naval ship. That should be an enemy, I believe. Oh dear, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, well, we'll just go for it and we'll find out in a minute. There should be, if this is a federal naval ship, he should be against us. So let's find out by trying to kill him. Oh my god, they've taken out my shields. That's really bad. Okay, I'm getting shot from everywhere. This could turn rapidly bad very, very quickly. I think I need to go and change the colours back to what they were before, because this is proving to be difficult when I can't see who's an enemy and who isn't around me. I'm losing hull rapidly. Oh my god, this is really bad. Okay, can we try... oh, they've broke my thrusters. This is bad as well. Okay. I know when I'm not wanted. Let's get ready to get the hell out of here. Okay, let's get some more power in engines and systems. I don't really feel like getting blown up, so we're just going to get out of that massive war zone. I think I need to change my HUD back to the colours it was, because that was very nearly the death of me then. So I think I am going to go and sort that out, and then maybe we'll jump back in. Yes. Oh, it's a shame because I really like this colour scheme. But if it's going to be a problem with the map, then it's kind of no good to me. Honestly. Kind of no good to me. I may have to look into it further. Maybe there's something I can do to fix it. I don't really know why they were appearing as the same colour. It recognises everything else as a different colour, but for some reason... I don't know. I don't know why it did that, honestly. Right, well... I'm going to go and sort out the HUD, and then maybe we'll jump back in for another one, and we'll jump back into that area, and we'll start again. So, hopefully I will see you in just a second. Okay, and we are back. So I'm just going to warp straight into the area, back to the old HUD. So we should have absolutely zero issues now. I still don't really know why that was all going wrong, because I found out what the flashing was about. You can see it's still on here now, it's just where signals are a little bit weak, so they kind of jitter, and that's all that was. So I don't actually know why that these are appearing as the same colour. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just like slightly different shades of blue for some reason. But as you can see, that's a lot easier to see. Green are friendly, red are enemies. So there's a couple of allied commanders in this area actually. And I can't see any enemy players. Occasionally you get enemy players around here as well. So they can be quite fun to fight of, as you would imagine. Okay, let's jump in so I can actually show you the good times. Now obviously it still goes with the same rules as pretty much everything else, where if someone else gets the last hit you probably won't get any money, I don't think. I could be wrong. If needs be, it could be worth us trying to become part of a wing. I might be able to add some of the people that are fighting in the same as me, and we can maybe see if we can team up and just get a load of kills and absolutely dominate this war. But we will see. We will see. So let's see if we can get the last hit on this guy, so I can actually show you how much you're going to earn. So this is a Viper, he's in the same ship as me. And did we get the last hit? We did. So we got 10,000 for him. So it's very similar to claiming bounties, except for when you go to hand it in, you don't go to the local security office, you go to like a local combat bond. So there's an enemy player over there who hasn't picked a side yet. There's two people over there who are helping each other, probably from the looks of it, take on another guy. So I think we'll try and split off and go somewhere else. There's a Cobra over there. Cobras are fine. Let's go help fight a Cobra. It looks like we might be winning this little combat because there seems a lot less of them than us. That could change very quickly. Because when the new Wings update came out, well, I say a lot, 2 new ships came out and they're pretty big. And I've seen a couple of players warp into this sector who are using them, and they've been against me, and they can destroy things. Some people have clearly been saving up for quite a while for when these ships were ready to release. So I think the cheapest one out of the 2 new ones is about 5 million, just to buy the ship, you know, with basic stuff. Never mind actually upgrading it. And these people had upgraded this thing, so I would imagine they would probably been saving for a little bit of time to try and do that. My weapons are overheating quite badly, actually. I think we're going to ease off the pulse a minute and just pick at them with a machine gun. And while they're reloading, we'll swap to the pulse. So he's trying to charge out. We do not want that at all. Come on, come on. Do not let him get out. There we go. 8,000 for him. Fantastic. Got an enemy ship here. Another little Cobra. That's apparently already defeated. Yeah, those other players got that. It looks like we've pretty much cleared the area. No, there's a fight going on over there. Let's boost on over and get over there nice and quick. We got another Cobra Mark III. I was hoping to take out a nice big ship. We got a little Eagle here. Well, I can't refuse a little Eagle kill. I used to fly one, so it's my excuse. I get to pick on the little ships now. I've still got a little Eagle somewhere in my little combat ship, in case I ever somehow can't afford to keep this one back up. Right, so we've got the Cobra here. Sounds like someone might be shooting at us, but I could be wrong. Could just be bullets flying past me. But so far I'm really enjoying these like little wars that were happening all over the galaxy. Like, I'd heard of them, but I hadn't actually seen. I hadn't been involved in one because I couldn't ever find any. But like, now that there's literally a civil war going on where I generally loiter, it's kind of awesome. I think someone else got that. Yep, someone else got the last hit on that, even though we did have most of the damage. See, there's quite a lot of players around actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the map that I can count. I can see 3 now. One must have just either warped or gone somewhere. A little Eagle here. I'll give him a blast. So we'll just butcher him a little bit. There we go, we got that one. Looks like another player's just walked in, hasn't picked his side yet. If he does pick the enemy side, if we see a player who's on the enemy side, I'll try and focus them down so we can actually have some proper PvP. Alright, looks like we've got 2 Vipers over there picking on one of our friendlies. who is in a massive ship, but they are winning. So 2 Vipers versus an Anaconda's probably a fairly fair fight if they've got good guns, honestly. One of them's deadly and one's expert, so your money tends to be based around the like how competent the pilots are that you kill now. So a mixture with the ship and then how competent they are, you get more money. So this is proving pretty big. Both of these are on like 100%. This I don't know what this Anaconda's doing, considering he's in the biggest ship in the game, but it's not doing very well against these 2 little fellas. Probably got like fixed weapons on or some nonsense. Alright, come on mate, I'm here to support you now. I've got one of these guys as well. A Viper and an Anaconda versus 2 Vipers, that seems a little bit more reasonable to me. Well, an Anaconda versus 2 Vipers really should be absolutely fine, but I don't think its guns are probably what they should be. Right, we've got his shields down, so now we can absolutely pummel that thing's hull. Just keep him under the ship, just keep him slightly under the ship, and the machine guns can do the rest. And he's pulled up, so we can get the lasers back on him, and then we can just get him slightly back under again. And the machine guns can just rip away at that hull, because that's the way we like it. Is he trying to boost away from me? I don't think so, friend. I don't like my kills escaping, thank you. So you can be gone. There we go. He's dead. Bang. There's another 10,000. So as you can see, it's okay. You don't get the big bounties that you occasionally get from actually bounty hunting. Like if I was to kill, say, one of these pythons in an actual bounty hunt, more than likely they'd be worth probably over 100,000 credits. So they're not worth great credits, but you earn them rapidly. So you can immediately see on the map, right, this guy is worth, you know, he's going to get me 10 grand. You know, I know this guy's an enemy, I haven't got to sit there and like get up to him, scan him, do all that kind of stuff. You haven't got to sit there scanning, find out how much they're worth, then actually begin the chase or anything of that nature, start the combat. You just jump in, this guy's an enemy, and you just start attacking. And I kind of like that, because there's just loads of combat going round as well. It very quickly swaps on whether it's actually going well or not. So, right now, it looks kind of okay for me. You know, I've got max shields, maxed hull, but very, very, very quickly you find yourself in a bit of a bad position. All of a sudden you realise I'm actually surrounded by enemies, and like 2 of them are anacondas. Or pythons, or something absolutely huge, like what you're seeing right in front of me right now is a big old anaconda, I believe. Could be a python, probably an anaconda. And all of a sudden, your shields are gone, and the hull's dropping, and you're losing thrusters, you're losing everything. And it's those moments that I kind of keep coming back for, like those near-death moments. I haven't died in this area yet, doing this, but as you saw before, I've come pretty close a few times. We've got another Viper there, there's no real big enemy ships at the minute. Another Cobra. Oh, there we go, there's a Python. He's a master. Right, a Python's a big ship, and if he's a master, that could be an issue. We're going to need... Oh, hang on a minute. I am seeing enemy players. That is an enemy player in the same ship that I'm in. There's multiple enemies. There's multiple commands. Let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Let us just actually go for it. I am under attack. We're just going to keep on this guy as much as we can. He's trying to get away. I will defend the Everett free. Trying to slam his brakes on, I think. Come on. Can we get him? Can we get him? And he's dead. So there we go, we just killed another player. Now it doesn't look like you actually get money for killing other players, honestly, which kind of sucks. But I also don't mind it too much, because it would kind of suck if you, like, just because you were helping a war that all of a sudden you had a monetary value, but at the same time it kind of makes it, like, why would I go after an enemy player when I can go after an AI that's worth money? It's that kind of... So, this is a player as well, in fact, and he was attacking me. I wouldn't have attacked him because he's only in a sidewinder, but it's the fact that he attacked me. Tell you what, should we try and leave him at like 1% and then let him get away? Let's try, let's see if I can do that. Oh, he just slammed his brakes on. Oh, he just dropped to 0%. Okay, never mind. Sorry friend, I was going to try and leave you at 1%, but apparently something went horribly wrong. There's another player over here. He's in a sidewinder and he's only classed as harmless. I don't really want to attack him. I think that's enough of that nonsense. So there we go. I think, I'll tell you what for now. Let's be nice and let's get out of here. I think that's enough for me, for the demonstration purposes. So let's just get out. Oh, we've got a little bit of a problem because we're near something big. We should be able to get out of that pretty quickly. Let's just neutralise everything. In fact, we'll put a little bit more onto... Something's shooting me, but it won't be too much of a problem. We're nearly... There we go. We're out. We're out. We broke out of the mass. So being near some big ships can sometimes mass lock you a little bit, and it slows down you jumping. It happens quite a lot if you're near anacondas. This is a problem I've noticed. Sometimes I do this jump away from here, and it only happens around these combat zones, and it kind of pauses for a minute before it actually happens. So we are going to go and head back to Russell Ring, and we are going to see how much I just got from that little escapade into war. Hopefully I should have earned a bit of reputation as well, honestly. No, not yet. I'm still neutral with all of them, which is kind of insane, but there you go. Alright, let's just throttle up a little bit more because I'm mass locked from this planet, which is a bit of a pain. So it's maxing out my speed. Ugh, I hate when you get stuck near planet. There we go, we're just breaking out of it now. We're actually being able to accelerate again. Fantastic. So we'll jump on over to Russell Ring and we will cash in roughly 46,000 from that. Which, you know, it's not great. Oh, never mind. We have friends again. Submit to military inspection command. Oh, this is what? This is the police pulling me out. What? Apparently I evaded it. A checkpoint. Whatever. Okay, where the hell were we going? And we should be heading right here. And there we go. Silly police trying to pull me out of space. I'm trying to do things here. I've got very important things to do. Okay, so we need to get just a little bit closer and then I can request docking. There we go, that should be close enough. Russell Ring, need some docking please. Thank you. Landing pad 28. So let's try not to crash horribly. I haven't crashed ever since I crashed really badly in that video. But in fairness, I hadn't crashed then until I'd played the tutorial, so I think it's the stress of recording. I let it get to me. I let it get to me. I try and do things too quickly. Try and save all the time. But it's these little prongs I have to watch out for. There's what catch me off. Okay, we're in. And where is my bay? I can't see it. There it is. 28. That's the one. Right, landing gear. Slow down.
Landing gear deployed.
Down. And that should do it. That should be the one. First a little bit and down. There we go. Nice and simple. Now we can hand in. Well, first of all, we'll refuel and get all my ammo back. So now we can just go to the combat bond contract. And there we go. I earned 46,000 for those few kills. If I'd have got some of the bigger ships, some of them are worth about 20. About 20. I think the biggest one I've got from doing one of them combat is 26 grand for one ship. So, yeah, they're pretty fun at the minute. Even though they're not probably as good money as I would usually get for, like, if I went to, like, the Anarchy system, for example, and took out, like, a couple of decent ships. But yeah, I'm still having a great deal of fun with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you want to see more Elite Dangerous, let me know. I will consider doing the signal sources, or maybe we'll just go on some more random bounty hunting adventures. Because now that the wings date's out, some more interesting things happen with, like, the wings appearing and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun going to the Anarchy system and then, like, a wing of, like, 3 massive ships warps in, and just everyone in the area just jumps on them and tries to take them out. And if you get the last hit on them, you get in, like, 170,000 credits, which is pretty nice. Anyway, that's enough for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please do leave me a like, drop me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.